Hello, what is up guys? My name is Remig and we are back with more Pokemon White. This episode? Okay. In this episode we are going to continue our journey through the game. I don't know what the hell is going on there. I'm just sliding around. So, I want to talk to the bitch, Bianca. Well, what should I do for now? Go to Alright, so we have to go to Dragonspiral Tower. I don't exactly know where Dragonspiral Tower is, so I'm heading north.
Hey, Richard!
I hate you, Bianca. Oh, Richard, and you must be Bianca. I'm the other Professor Juniper. The Professor Juniper who gave you Pokédex is my daughter.
Nice to meet you, Professor. Thanks to Professor Juniper, I got on a journey and started figuring out possibilities for my life. I'm very, very grateful to her.
Is that right? Grand. Actually, we should chat later. Richard, Bianca, here's the situation. Some members of Team Plasma, quite a large group, broke through this tower wall and went inside. Bryson and that young man, I believe his name was Sharon, right? Yeah, Sharon. The two of them went after Team Plasma, but...
Professor, what's the Dragonspiral Tower?
Ha, I guess you should... Oh, wow. Dragonspiral Tower has stood tall since long before Unova was founded. On the top floor, the legendary Dragon-type Pokémon waits for a person seeking truth to appear. That's what is said, at least. Are you going to go after Team Plasma like your friend did? It's admirable of you to join the fight against Team Plasma, but it's risky too.
Don't worry, Richard and Sharon are both really, really strong, and I'm quite useless, and they've beaten Team Plasma many times before. But I'm not all that strong, actually. Quite frankly, I am so useless, I shouldn't even be in this game. It would be nice, maybe, if I could be here, your bodyguard.
Why, thank you. That makes me feel much safer. Well, Richard, it's up to you. Climb that tower. This is all I can give you, but I hope it'll help. The old Gateau. Very, very, very helpful. Be sure to use this when you are absolutely in danger of anything. Quite frankly, you should really save this up for maybe like the Pokemon League. Alright, so we got a Team Plasma Goon already. But we're not gonna fight him. Alright, so I believe, yes, we are going up the tower. So, guess what, guys? We are going to meet Zekrom. He is, ironically, a black Pokemon in Pokemon White. Pokemon White and Black and White, whatever. The mascots are reversed. So in Pokemon White, you get Zekrom, which is the black Pokemon, and in Pokemon Black... Wait, hold on, I feel like I messed that up. Hold on. Pokemon White, you get Zekrom, the black Pokemon, and in Pokemon Black, you get Reshiram, I think it's called, and he's the white Pokemon. So is something going wild at the top of the tower? Damn it! Oh man, look, I really do need to cut my fingernails. Dude, that thing looks cool. I don't really know what I would name that, so... I just love that French name. But, like, the reason I really... Because someone also gave me, like, an Italian name and a German name. Richard! You can walk on the fallen columns, too. I'm going to after Team Plasma. So these fallen columns we can walk on. Exhibit A. It's kind of cool. Alright, so, what was I saying? I also got a few Italian suggestions, and I also got a German suggestion, but I went with the French name. Because I was looking at Superior, and it just, for some reason, to me, it looks like a French Pokemon. So I'm like, you know what, the French suggestion is the best one in my opinion. So I went with that one. Of course, with Raichu, Jerry was quite self-explanatory because of Tom and Jerry. Aggron. At first I didn't get the reference because they just said you should name it Panzar. So I looked up what a Panzar was and I saw it was a tank, so I'm like, okay, I understand that. Oh my god, we just took one step. Anyway, so I looked up Panzar on the internet and I got the reference easily, so I'm like, yeah, that sounds funny. Next up was Claydol, right? Claydol, my friend is Syrian Asylum. My friend is Syrian Asylum, and I used to watch Bakugan together. Bakugan Brawl. It was the first season, the only good season, the first season. And there was a Bakugan named Clafe, and so he suggested that I should name it Clafe after the Bakugan, as kind of like a crossover reference Pokemon and Bakugan, because they, in our opinions, they were kind of like competing with each other, because I mean, Pokemon's been going on for years, but Bakugan was it was a big fad back in, when I was like in 4th and 5th grade. Like, when the first season was on, it was the most popular show at my school, and then the second season came out, and everybody hated it, because the second season was like, it didn't have any, I mean, it had Dan and Shun, but it didn't have like all the popular characters. It had new Bakugan that no one really liked and no one was really familiar with, and it was kind of the same with Pokemon when it came with oops, hold on, it was kind of the same with Pokemon, like when Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum out, it took maybe about like I think 6 months for it to really become in style. And I was actually one of the ones that kind of made it go in style at my school, because, like, I went and got it, and I put off playing it, because I was like, I didn't want to, I didn't want to play it yet. So I'm like, I opened it up, and I played it, and I got, like, hooked instantly on Pokemon Diamond. And here we are, with all these guys. So I got hooked instantly on Pokemon Diamond, and I was playing it. I went to my school and basically hung out with my Pokemon, the people in my group who play Pokemon, and I'm like, guys, you need to go and buy Pokemon Diamond and or Pearl. So they did, and they're like, oh my god, this fucking game is fucking awesome. They didn't really say that, but they're like, this game is really cool, I gotta play this. And then Pokemon Platinum came out, and I swear, the day it came out, everybody at my school was at GameStop. It was funny. And then, Pokemon Heart and Gold came out, and it was, again, nobody played it, and I got it, I played it, I'm like, okay guys, you gotta play this, it's pretty good. So everybody went out and got it, and everybody's like, oh my god, this is so cool. And then Pokemon Black and White came out, and I guess everybody just basically trusted the fact that it was an awesome game. So, that was the story behind that. It was really weird. So anyway, let's go on to this. Bryson, Richard, we'll hold them here. You go on ahead. So Bryson and Sharon are gonna hold Team Plasma here. We're gonna go against these guys, however. And Bryson and Sharon, they're moving around. They are moving around, being annoying. Your point is? Just gotta love this battle music, guys. It is so amazing. Watch on. Alright, no, that was, I apologize for that. Leaf Blade. With my newly named Pokemon. I love you. Well, that was easy. Easy button. I should get my easy button out and press the easy button after an easy battle. So we got another battle with a Plasma Goon? Grunt? Goon Grunt. I like calling them goons even though they're actually grunts. Yeah, see, Plasma Grunt, but I like calling them goons because, you know, goons just makes them sound like they're more useless than they actually are. I mean, they are actually useless, but goons make them sound a little bit more useless. I don't know. So taking out this Liepard like a boss. I love Liepard, it's so cool. Anyway, so that was easy. Time to go up. And we got another Plasma Goon to go against. So let's do that real quick. I'm sure he has one Pokemon. God, these Plasma Goons are so useless. They have like one Pokemon. And you can take them out. Yeah, he has one Pokemon. Let's see what he's got. He's got a Scraggy. Scraggy is not very good. Oops, I didn't want to use that, but whatever. I wanted to use the Leaf Blade, but Leaf Storm still takes it out. It just lowers my special attack, which kind of sucks, but whatever. Anyway, time to go up, and we got another Plasma Goon to go against, so let's take him out. Oh ho, him or her, I don't know. I cannot wait to meet up with Lord N again. He is just so awesome. Trust me, if the game would let me, I would like be, I don't know, I would be on N's side because N is just so cool. I know I sound like I would be a traitor to everybody, but just the fact that N is just so cool, and I actually do agree with his opinions on Pokemon and how people treat them. I actually agree with that. I know maybe some people don't agree, whatever. I do agree, so yeah. Fuck you guys who don't agree. I kid, of course, but seriously, you guys, if you pay attention to what he says, you'll actually agree with what N says. I know, it's a video game, you're not really supposed to. Yeah, you failed Lord N, you should just go jump off the cliff while you can. Another Plasma Grunt. A Goon, I like calling them Goons. I just love Dragonspiral Tower, it's just so nice. And I love this music. Ooh, he has 3 Pokemon. He's actually going to be a challenge, isn't he? You'd think. But, thankfully, Superior is level 100. I know his name's Kulivra, but it's really hard to pronounce. So I might just continue to call him Superior. Even he is the superior starter Pokemon. He really is, though. He really is the superior starter Pokemon. No, I don't want to switch out my Pokemon. Scraggy, not a very good Pokemon. No, I didn't want to do it. Alright, so we got the last one, Croc. It's a crocodile, sir. Kinda cool looking though, I like that. Alright, Plasma Grunt is out. So, hold on, we got a little thing here. Dragon Fang, nice. Don't really know what it does. Anyway, this is a good place to end the video. I hope you guys liked this especially long video, and I'll see you in the next video. Be sure to subscribe, like, comment, and I'll see you next time. Adios.